Started Vault 75. Why is this a quest? Oh, is this the vault where you get like ID cards and shit? Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hang on a second. Alrighty then, I am back. Now let's get back to, oh gosh. What was I about to say? Let's get back to sneaking around with our flamethrower. The best of stealth weapons, bitch! Hey, come get this. Come get me. Oh, sorry, dog mate. It's okay, walk it off. Yeah, that worked pretty well. Also, I do not have... I didn't max out this flamethrower. I think I ignored the barrel attachments. Or whatever the attachment is that decreases your range. I avoided those. They increase damage, which is great. But with the upgrades, it had less range than the plasma thrower, which does not work for me. You know, it needs to have some decent fucking range. Otherwise, I may as well be meleeing people if I put those fucking barrels on this thing. Because that's how shit and trash the range is. Like, I don't even think it would reach those fucking boxes from where I'm standing if I had them. Okay, so this is that first door with the ID card. Required, yeah. Yeah, those fucking cards are quest items too, so they'll be in my inventory forever unless I, you know, look up the IDs to remove the quest status, or just, you know, if I'm doing that, I may as well just remove them in the console entirely instead of removing the quest, whatever. Oh my god, the thing it's standing on didn't load in yet. Everything is fine. Chat is fine. Also, am I crazy? Or do I actually move faster while aiming with this stupid thing? Am I crazy? I might be. Let's see. Can I get a stealth grenade throw? Oh, that was a shitty fucking throw. Oh man, I really whiffed that. Hey Booker, catch. Booker, you didn't catch it. God damn it. Oh my god, what kind of throw was that? All right, buddy. There you go. Yep, Kiri, just punch him with your face. I mean your fist. Hey, Luchenberger. What's up, buddy? Oh. Hey, buddy, what's up? Come here. Yeah, sit the fuck down. I noticed sometimes the fire seems to do different damage values. Does the damage on this adjust for headshots? Is that what's going on? Well, it does. Dude, I think the fire has locational damage. That's fucking weird. Alright, well, I guess start aiming for the upper body and head then. I mean, I wasn't gonna aim at their feet to begin with, but this is weird. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Hey, buddy. I wonder what a sneak attack is like with a flamethrower. Ooh, aren't you toasty? Better cool off, buddy. By getting inside my belly. Alright, what the fuck are you looking at, buddy? Hey, Kiri. Research this. Yum, 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 yum. Things are getting heated tonight, aren't they? Oh, this place. I remember this place. I didn't remember it being in this vault, but I remember this place. Let's do a quick save. Combat Simulation Terminal. And there are floating bullets there, too. Welcome to Robco Industries thing. High scores, name, completion time. And they're not, yeah, they need to implement some like fucking tables here. Okay, topped y'all, injector, and Bob. So I need to beat 25 seconds. I think I'd do that. Let's do it. Let's go for it.
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Bring it on, bitch.
Some sort of training ground? Yeah.
Is that all of them? Hello. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm doing awful. Where the fuck am I going? Do I keep going inside? I hope I keep going. Oh my, buddy, I'm doing a fucking test. Leave me alone. Can you give me? Oh. Well, I fucking smoked it. That's it. Oh, that was one of the. Okay. I thought I was going slow on time because I don't know how to aim. My hands don't work so good. But I guess they work good enough. Alright, so is this thing gonna tell me what my time was? Probably not. Oh my god! He actually did it! Wow, this creation kit's more capable than I thought it was. Well, holy shit! I need to look at how they did that. That's incredible. I feel like I'm living in a whole new world. Think we can beat 21 seconds? I think we could beat 21 seconds. Let's go for it.
Starting course in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Yeah. Oh my god, did I miss it? Oh, we're good. We're gold. We're good. We're gold. We're gold. I feel like we fucked up. But we're okay. We're okay. And then I don't run in that corner this time. Oh my, I'm so fucking nervous. I'm so nervous.
Course completed.
Woo! Oh, I'm gonna eat you to celebrate. I fucking smoked that time. 13.99! Holy shit balls, I'm incredible. Although if it was exactly 14, I think I would cry tears of joy because it would be a nice round number. I mean, if anything, 15-0 would be better. Because, you know, it either ends in a 0 or a 5. That's a nice round number.
What?
Oh shit.
Did you
Alright,
miss
get out
something?
the big guns. Well, I mean, as if the other gun wasn't big. The flamer is pretty big. Kiri!
Psst.
No!
You need something from me?
Which reminds me, I need to go to the ammo bench and just craft a shit ton of 7.62 ammo. Hello. I think I just heard someone walking, unless that was dog meat hitting rubble or some shit. But yeah, I need to craft a whole bunch of 7.62 so I can start using the handmade rifle, because we're not doing that DLC anytime soon. So,
My primary purpose is not combat.
Oh no, get out of here. Hey, sit still for me. Thank you. Oh, I saw those eyeballs. Oh, Dogmeat grabbed him. Good boy. I can't.
There was a whole lot
Not
less
quite
of
sure how I hit that guy, but all right. What do you look? Is there a window? Okay, the window is not there. I don't know how that guy didn't fucking see me, but I'll take it. Ooh, you're delicious. Here's the thing. The last rank of attack dog. Your canine companion's nose grants you +2 perception and helps detect enemies by highlighting them. Now this might be overpowered as shit. I'm not really sure. It certainly helps when you're sneaking around, but hey, it's mine now. I now have permanent well, not permanent. If I have dog meat with me, which is all the time, so it may as well be permanent, right? So I just get free berry mentats for enemies, basically. That's overpowered. I don't know. It probably is. I don't care. Oh, there they are. So I shouldn't be surprised when I walk through a door and be like, oh, there's a person there, because I'll see them, you know, before I open the door. Although it's really weird. Sometimes it just doesn't detect people. I don't know. There's some. I think the angle can affect it in some weird way. Science, burble gurgle. One extra hack when hacking, or one guess when extra hack. Words are hard. Let's pretend I didn't fuck that up so bad. But yeah, one extra guess when hacking, which is also that's one of the companion perks, which is +1 hacking guess, which is really unfortunate. And for whatever reason, they don't stack. So it's just like, oh well, okay, fuck you then. Although I think there is a mod that does make them stack. I'm not sure what that mod does, but you know, whatever. The only reason I haven't gotten that mod, you know, to fix it, is because I intended on I plan to change that one perk. What the fuck is his name? What is the stupid detective's name? How is this escaping me right now? Oh my god, there's a Jangles the porch monkey just hiding up here. No, I don't want to sleep with Jangles. I just want to pick him up and bring him home with me. All right, fine, Jangles. You get an hour out of me now. Give me my money. All right, we got a fancy researcher's terminal here. Test protocol, aerobic aptitude. This station exists to measure and increase aerobic activity and cardiovascular health of test subjects. As the treadmill operator adjusts incline and speed to reach and sustain target rate in the subject, once the target rate has been sustained for greater than 60 seconds, gradually increase the duress until peak heart rate has been reached or exceeded. Man, this is giving my Vault 88 a run for its money. I had a fucking bicycle and they have treadmills. Woo! That's some top-notch stuff for experiments. Okay, something there. Side effect guidelines. Acceptable. Continue testing. Loss of consciousness. Nice. Researcher's notes. Nina. Nina won't believe it. I'm actually on the research team. We always thought some grown-ups must stay in the vault to help the overseer run things, even if we never saw them. I was right. Not everyone has to go to the outside world. They said I'd do more good here, and I couldn't be happier. I wish there was some way she could know I'm still here, still able to watch her. She'll graduate in 2 years. Maybe they'll put her on the research team too, if her scores are high enough. To be young. It's only been a few months since the graduation, and I already feel so much more mature than the kids I'm monitoring every day. Rohit, maybe it's Rohit, I don't know. Rohit and James both still talk about taking over the vault, like they think nobody's listening. Robbie and Becca still sneak off to huff propellant. Oh, I love huffing propellant almost as much as cow shit. We see that too. They'll never make it once the research team They'll never make it onto the research team like I did. I'm just glad I can still keep an eye on Nina. She's not doing too great on her scores, though. She was never much of an academic, like me. Her physical scores are among the best in the group, though. I'm sure she'll graduate to a good team for up top. I just hope I can see her before she goes up top. Passing notes. Supervisor Bissell lost some papers from his clipboard this morning. He was pretty anxious about it. He'd spent most of his morning searching for them, then pulled me aside to get me looking for them while he went to meet with the overseer. He really doesn't want anyone to know they went missing. Turns out they got sucked into a vent. I could hear the pages flapping in there. There's no way I can get them unless I were to go downstairs, but I saw Rohit fish them out of the vent down there first. I'm going to tell Bissell I couldn't find them. The range is really getting run down. I've asked the overseer whether we can have some supplies brought in to help refurbish it, but was told we should work with what we've got. Then she reminded me it wasn't even my station. I didn't think it would be a big deal to have her ask some of the up-top graduates to bring supplies, but I guess they're really busy, and there's always some risk involved with her going outside. Maybe she'll ask at next year's graduation when she takes the new graduates through the surface door. Oh gosh, are they being exiled? Oh, poor Nina. Alright, I guess since I can detect people through walls, I don't need to walk on my fucking tiptoes anymore on the floor. How's that? I don't need to go in there. Ooh, assistance terminal. Don't know how I missed this shit. Testing schedule. A whole bunch of Nina. Yeah, we got to pay attention for Nina. I don't know. Was Nina the only one that's been mentioned? I believe so. So 9:30 for Nina K. Testing guidelines. Oh, yeah, those are some good guidelines. Private. If your name is not Rohit or James, then butt out. Hi, James. 15:34 hours. I was able to mess up the scheduling program. The system won't expect us to test anyone after lunch for a few days. If you're right about the overseer having helpers, I don't think anyone's noticed. Anyway, this will give us some time to get things ready without prying eyes. You can leave me messages on this terminal too if you need. Should be pretty secure now. We can start smuggling ammo in here. Nobody should find out if we're pinching a bullet or two at a time from the range. Still need to figure out a good fuse, but it'll take us a while to get through gunpowder, or get enough gunpowder smuggled in from the range before that matters. Resistance. 10:57 hours. What do you think we're up against anyway? R. Okay, I'm not going to read the times. Worst case, all the superiors we've ever seen graduate. That's not comforting. I really doubt it, though. I'm almost positive they're just they've just got geeks up there. Maybe even just robots. Depending on the robots, I might take the up-top grads. Yeah. I'm not worried, though. There can't be as many of them as there are of us. And they're basically training us to be able to overpower them. We won't know until we know, I guess. And I guess we're going to know real soon. Nice blank page there. James, have you thought about what we should do with the little kids? If we hit the door during nap, they should be saved. We should still make sure everyone pushes forward as much as possible. Hope that'll work. We should probably have a few stay behind just to keep an eye on them. Good idea. We can trust Alma, right? Why don't you talk to her during her testing appointment tomorrow? She's in. Alright, but... So, now Alma's been introduced, but what about Nina? I'm already attached to this character. So what's the deal with this vault? They like training soldiers or some shit? Is this the origin story of the Gunners? I don't know. Alright, open sesame. What do we got in this bitch? Bright-ass lights. Oh, good. Okay, see? Guess I should still crouch anyway. Hello. Oh. For situations like that. So, what do we got? 50 cal ammo. Nice. Love some 50 cal ammo. Alright, buddy. What do you got on you? Gamma round? Not really in the mood for a gamma gun. I've been noticing a lot of gamma guns recently. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Sorry, I don't know what that's about. Okay. Chief Scientist's Terminal. Confidential. That guy's eyes only. Prime Directive. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Vault 75. As outlined in your confidential briefing packet, Vault 75 is part of the top secret military program. You've been selected for your professional credentials, experience, and commitment to the improvement of the human genome. It is of the utmost importance that you follow the protocols herein. The mission of Vault 75, above all, is the refinement of human genetics. Your scientific staff will operate according to the research schedule set forth by Schlett, Braun, and Lamb. You will be working with an overseer with a background as a military officer. Your overseer will be responsible for training and maintaining the subject population you'll be working with. It is important that you and your overseer maintain a healthy working relationship. Vault 75 represents an unprecedented opportunity to test our hypothesis that the human genome can be improved at a rapid rate through the combination of selective breeding, hormonal treatments, genetic modification, and an accelerated generational cycle. The experimental objectives of Vault 75 are detailed in the handbooks which you have been provided to already. This experiment is intended to be carried out over multiple generations. As such, there may be unanticipated research opportunities that present themselves. Such diversions from provisional protocol are permitted at the discretion of the chief scientist. Because Vault 75 represents a long-term experiment in a closed environment, it will become important to replenish staff periodically. This shall be done by selective recruitment of outgoing subjects. We anticipate a certain percentage of resident population to exhibit high intellect scores, but insufficient physical capabilities to be qualified for genetic harvesting. Oh, poor Nina. These subjects may be at overseer chief scientist's discretion offered the opportunity to join staff. Those who refuse should be disposed of in the same manner as unqualified outgoing subjects. Oh man, this is so much darker than my bicycle vault. Please note that all internally recruited staff should be kept strictly separate from general population for at least 15 years to prevent members of the general population recognizing former residents among the staff. Only the most trusted and capable staff members should be admitted to the Genomics laboratory. It is the responsibility of the chief scientist to very carefully choose these staff members and ensure they are sufficiently trained for their roles. Genetic harvesting protocol. Outgoing subjects aged 18 years with aggregate scoring of superior or excellent across key physical, mental, social traits must be escorted to the Genomics laboratory. Processing should be done on an individual basis and with great care. Remember that successful subjects will likely be capable of overpowering staff. reiterate to the subject that a brief round of vaccinations is necessary and avoid arousing any suspicions otherwise. Each subject should have a file for processing, which indicates which specific organic material needs to be preserved for future testing. Be sure that these directions are strictly adhered to and that specimens are stored quickly. Genomics report. Oh, okay. Oh, are we going to see Nina in here? Oh, graduation. It's negative exponential value. Oh, I guess I missed a couple of... missed it by a little bit, huh? Overall, Harvest was exceptional this year. Lots of superior ratings in the physical categories. Many of our vital organ initiatives are paying dividends. Pain thresholds have been mostly solved. Have been a mostly solved problem for years now, and we're finally getting past issues like cardiac arrest under heavy duress. The genetic material we're gaining this year should help the next generation meet goals we thought were still a decade or more off. Some concerns about aggression levels. We've had a few cases of psychological breakdowns due to stress over the years, but incidence was much higher in this group. Going to recommend we synthesize some new tranquilizers. Just to stock up, food supply remains best delivery method for general population, but should be concerned about future with science staff too. Only needed one recruit to scientific staff this year, with Washington joining the genetics team to help me out here. Subject's physical scores were very low, and he has consistently shown good problem solving and critical thinking. Overseer has concerns about his attachment to some of the younger members of the population. I'm not too worried. His psychological profile shows that he's very suggestible. We'll keep him on the observation deck long enough for those he had personal relationship with to graduate out of the population. That gives us some time to acclimate him to the experimental protocols without conflict. We just need to keep him in the dark until then. We had very low disposal overhead, thanks to the excellent harvest ratio this year. Just 74% of the overall graduating class. Incinerations will be done within the week. Good first task for Washington before we begin the real work. Archived records. Error, please refer to hard copies. Man, that's fucked up. Kind of makes me sad, dude. Ah, what a fucking bummer. Explore admin area. Okay, so we're not done here. I don't... Ooh, got a door here. We can explore that shit. Blood pack. Folder. I just want to see how Nina's doing after all these years. Oh. Oh, there you are. Surprise, fuckface! Although, what's more surprising is my bad aim, but don't mind that. Overseer's terminal. Do we have like a... I hope there's not... I hope we don't have to read a billion more things, because, oh my god. Okay, so apparently clicking a terminal is exploring. I guess we are playing Fallout 76 after all. Operations protocol. Oh, that did the quest, huh? Oh my god, there's so much shit. Personnel officers are responsible for admitting residents and obeying standard protocol for sanitization and scans. Research staff is to assist as needed, but otherwise remain in their wing. Adults 17 and older will be isolated and disposed of by the head of security. Children under 17 are to be taken directly to the atrium area. As overseer, you are responsible for introducing children to caretaker robots and their sleeping facilities. Research protocols will not begin until the second week of containment. It is not recommended that you participate directly in routine story times each evening. Vault 75 has been built within the township of Malden, and all families with children 5 to 16 have been offered subsidized admittance to the Vault program here. This should maximize the number of residents able to report for admittance in a crisis event. In the event that it becomes necessary, it is preferable to allow potential subjects to remain with their families in the bulkhead area over allowing adults to accompany subjects to the atrium. These subjects will not be admitted to the general population. Some distress is expected in the early days of internment. Please refer to the Vault Tech's childcare consolation protocols if guidance is needed. Personnel and security staff have been assigned to Vault 75 and provided with standard instructions as found in your operations manual. Research personnel are to remain in their designated wing and isolated from making physical contact with residents except under special circumstances. New research personnel may be selected annually from the Vault population at overseer discretion. Residents are to be informed that these persons have vacated the Vault. Residents aged 18 and older must be removed from the population annually. Residents who have exhibited genetic promise are to be preserved for genome harvesting and reintegration. Residents of average genetic promise but high intelligence and docility may be recruited to the research staff at overseer discretion. All other residents to be removed must be culled. Research staff is responsible for cultivating embryo replacements to maintain consistent resident population numbers. Vault 75 is to remain sealed until an all-clear order is issued by Vault-Tec. Beginning 1 year after initial containment, children over the age of 18 must be removed from the general population. Done annually on a date specified by the overseer and chief scientist, it is recommended that this graduation be treated as an important tradition inside Vault 75. Appropriate ceremonies should be conceived of and performed by overseer staff, with outgoing subjects being removed one by one from the main living area. Once separated from the general population, subjects with aggregate ratings of excellent and superior are to be escorted to the genomics laboratory for processing. Excellent, superior, blah, blah, blah. Positions to overseer. Per discretion. Subjects should be disposed of. Yeah. Oops, that's not what I want. Overseer's log. New researcher. Worried about the new recruit in science. He's supposed to be on simple observation duties and closely monitored until the subjects he knows in population have been processed. I know we've done this many, many times before, but something about this one feels wrong. Not sure I should have let myself be talked into it. We're having a capacity problem in the nursery. We are as full as we can be in IVFS. But introducing more residents to the population is going to be problematic. I'd prefer to wait until the next turnover. We'll have to discuss with Chief Scientist. Damn it all! Some kind of wiring issue caused a fire in the archive. We lost some hardware that I'm told will be difficult to repair, if not impossible. Science lost a lot of the historical research data, though I'm told we can get some junior staff started transcribing hard copies. Some of the locks failed once the fire got bad, worrying, but turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Science staff nearby got in and stopped the blaze quickly. If the locks hadn't failed, then myself or one of the senior scientists would have had to manually open the doors. Status. Well, it's online. Research resident vacancy. Yeah. Remote control door. What is this for? Probably a door, huh? Probably that one. But man, yeah, this is like a real fucking bummer of a vault, isn't it? It reminds me of the, I mean, it's not too dissimilar to that one in New Vegas where they, you take out the genetic harvesting, of course, but you have all these fucking people that are chosen, and then they're like, plot twist, the chosen people are actually killed. Like, fuck, dude. Can't believe I get sad over a fucking Fallout vault. Then you go like cry in a corner. Like, fuck. Oh gosh. We got some people. Can I open the... There you go. What do we got here? Hey, bit. Oh my god, I totally blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. You don't see me. I don't exist. Okay, I'm gonna loot your friend since I don't exist. You don't see me. Okay. Come here, buddy. Got a present for you. That's not what I want. Here we go. What? Okay, that was right on your fucking face. I have been robbed of that 150 cal bullet. And I'm so disappointed. I will never recover. Alright, so Vault 75 is cleared. I guess we can go to Malden Center. Yeah, we can clear out these 3 little doot-doots while we're here. Although I really wasn't looking forward to that, but you know what? We gotta do it. I'm gonna bite the bullet and do it. Oh, I see. Is that a dog? Might be a dog. Okay. Slocum's Joe Corporate HQ. Hey, I think this is, this place might be important. Ooh, another guy way over there. Yeah, there's quite a range on this thing, isn't there? Oh, is it a mutant hound? Well, there aren't, it doesn't seem like there are super mutants here, so it's probably not a mutant hound. It's not a mutant hound. Alright. What the fuck are you? A synth? What the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, eat my shorts, fucko.